Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Manoj and you're watching the third video of our stress management series. So we did the first one, which is the why of stress. Then we did a second video where we spoke about the what of stress, and this is the third video wherein we are speaking about how to really manage with stress. Okay, so this is the Zealous Academy stress management module, and if you haven't seen the first two videos, I would suggest you to go have a look at that. Now in this video, I will specifically share 4 tips which will help you really to deal and get rid of stress. Would that be useful? Okay, you have to only do these 4 steps and I think you're done with stress management. Okay, unless you're somebody who's having chronic stress where you have to really go consult a doctor. Okay, the number one thing, okay, this is the most important thing, and the number one thing that you need to do to really deal with the stress is introduce exercise in your life. Yes, you're fed up hearing the word exercise, but introduce exercise. And what do I mean by exercise is, it could be anything. It could be starting off with some kind of a light jog or a run, or you join a yoga class, or you start doing something which really moves your body. Do something which is fun for you. Don't get stressed out about exercise itself. Okay, if you really like playing games, if you like to play basketball, if you like cycling, if you like to go and play, badminton, whatever works for you, whatever gets you juiced up, go and do that. Okay, get some kind of a physical movement, because your body's ability to really release those hormones which will relieve those stresses happens only when you move your body. So the number one tip that I would really want to give you is move your body, introduce exercise in your life on a daily basis. Number 2 that I really want to speak about is getting yourself organized. Okay, now what is the meaning of getting yourself organized? Have you had that experience? You're about to leave out for an important meeting, and then suddenly you're searching all over the place for the car keys. Has it happened to you? You're about to get into a meeting and then you're searching for those files and documents in the last minute. How many times have we had where something important had to happen and they were searching all over the place for not finding the important items? And why is that? Because we are not organized. Okay, go to your computer right now, look at your desktop. If you have tons of files scattered all over your desktop, then you're not organized. Okay, if you're really not aware where the money is going, what money is coming to the bank, what is getting deducted, how your credit cards are getting charged, if you're not keeping a track of all that, you're highly disorganized. Let's accept it. Okay, and all these things being disorganized adds to a lot of stress to us. Okay, so have a look at your desk. If your computer desk is at the moment really in a mess, there are too many things on the table, then you're disorganized. Okay, so get things to be organized first. The moment you take control of something, and don't get stressed out about organizing everything at one go. Start with a small area. It could be the table that you're actually working on. It could be your computer desktop. It could be a small bookshelf. It could be a small area of your house that you really need to get it in order. Once you get that in order, you will find a degree of calmness, a degree of control. Okay, so get those things in order. Get yourself organized. If your drawer looks really bad, get things in order. Get rid of things that you do not need. Keep only those things that you need. Okay, so the second tip that I really want to give you is get things in order. The third one is a very subtle one. It seems a little bit long-term plan, but it has immense value. Okay, and this is not something that I am claiming. This is what the studies have shown, and that is meditation. Okay, the third point I want to really give you is meditation. Okay, why is meditation important for stress management? It is not because you just simply sit in one place and things happen. It is because we, as I mentioned in my previous video, we are such a sophisticated human body. Our bodies have the capacity to do so many things. But we are living in an era where we are stimulated constantly by the bombardment of, notifications, bombardment of all flashy things, which keeps our mind keep shifting. So we actually are not able to focus on one thing for a prolonged time. Okay, and for us to really develop or hone the skill to focus or concentrate, it is something that we need to develop the practice of. If you got the habit of getting distracted over a period of time, we have to develop the habit of bringing the focus back, and that you can really hone by doing meditation. And when you start meditating, what you're doing is you're just observing your thoughts. It could be starting with maybe 10 minutes. There are so many apps, like There is an app called Waking Up. There is an app called Calm. There is an app called Headspace. There are so many apps available out there which will help you really develop this habit. And when I say habit, you start with 10 minutes every single day. And if you can't take 10 minutes for your own self, then you really are in some serious trouble, my friend. Okay, so take 10 minutes for yourself. Pay attention to your thoughts for those just 10 minutes. Sit quietly in one place and try meditation. Okay, and after maybe like 2 weeks into that practice, you will be amazed to see that you feel very, very calm from within. You feel very, very calm how you come across to the world and how you process the things which are happening around you. Okay, so try meditation. That is one tip. The third tip that I want to give you. The fourth one is a very simple one, one which we have underrated, overlooked. When it comes to stress, people don't pay attention to this. That is called eating well. Okay, and I'm not talking about eating full, I'm talking about eating well, eating nutritious food. Okay, so if you're actually not given your body what it needs, sometimes our body craves for some good nutrients. It needs some vitamins, it needs some minerals, it needs some macronutrients. So is your body getting the right amount of protein? Is your body getting the right amount of omega-3 fatty acids? And omega-3 fatty acids are associated with good quality of cognitive functioning. It is associated with good quality sleep. It is associated with how you deal with stress. So are you giving your brain, your body the necessary nutrients? Okay, so make sure that you're eating well. Are you getting proper vitamins, and are you even getting sun exposure? So all these things add up in giving the body the nutrition it deserves. Okay, so pay attention to what kind of food you're feeding the system, and when you start giving your body what it needs, you will start seeing that you're able to handle stressful situations or the high pressure situations very, very differently. Okay, so do that. And with that, I just have covered the tips that I wanted to give you for stress management. There is one other thing which I really want to emphasize, which I heard from Jacko Willings, one of the Navy SEALs, amazing guy. He runs a podcast with the same name. He says, deal with every situations which you are in control of as if you are going out there for a battle. Like really go as if you are going to fight it out. Show up 100%. Always be prepared for life. Don't show up in life unprepared. Things which are not in your control, forget it. You can't do anything much about it. But if you are in control of something, then take charge of this situation. Show up strong. Show up like a warrior, and then you will handle stress very, very differently. Okay. Alright, so with that, we have completed the stress management module of Zealous Academy, and in this we spoke about what causes stress, we spoke about why we feel stressed, we also spoke about how to deal with stress. If you find these videos of high value, subscribe to them, like them and share it with your friends. Thank you very much.